Goddamn, we got Undertale right there. Sam Umbertale. Dead as a doornail. A thin line that divides heaven and hell. That's what this is called. I don't have any skills. I am completely talentless. Man. I'm looking like one of those worthless reserve students right now. Well, what am I working with? And yeah, I did, I looked back at the last part, and I don't know why I thought that Ryoma was in there and then the piranhas dropped in. Maybe my mind was just like, well, they didn't eat him immediately. I don't know I don't know why. Why didn't I process that correctly? That's stupid of me. But yeah, when he was in there, the piranhas were also there, so he was clearly crammed in the box with the piranhas, and they were just separated by like one thin metal thing, and then they all got dumped in, and he got eaten. That's what happened. So that's cleared up. That's one mystery solved. It doesn't exactly explain why they needed to like swing through the ropes or whatever from one window to the other. I don't know. I mean, could be an accomplice thing, though there wouldn't be a lot of benefit to it. Oh man. Excuse me. Want to take one more peek at him? He's really gone. Wow. Seemed like he would have lasted longer. Kaito is still my major suspect here. Let me look through this. I forget. Maybe I forgot something about an accomplice. Right. I am clicking down, I promise. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Until 2 remain. I wonder who those 2 will be. If we even get down to that point. Which I kinda hope we do, because that'd be new and interesting and really dramatic. But I like this cast. I don't want them to be dead. Oh well. Man, we never really found out why Rantaro was carrying this. Maybe it'll come again, like, later? I wonder if I have what I need right now to understand why he was carrying it. Maybe it's in one of these rules, why he was trying to use this on the door, perhaps? Do not damage them. Nothing about an accomplice. Yeah. Touching the water. Okay, so explicitly touching the pool water is against the rules. So I guess the rope that we found in the gym and the rope in Ryoma's lab were like tied together, and then they like shimmied Ryoma's body across it over the pool. But I feel like you would need 2 people to do that, and also why don't you just like, I don't know, get like a box or something, and then, well, I mean, okay. Oh no, like I can't be seen with Ryoma's body, but like shimmying it across a rope is really weird and obvious, but like if you had it in a box or something, you know what I mean. I just, they should be able to... Why can't they just go to the gym with his body in like a bag or something when nobody around? I don't know. Yeah, they probably did all this crazy stuff because they didn't want to be caught. But that part is still very unclear to me. And it's very obviously Kaito, but that's exactly what they want me to think. There's no other, like... Do they really expect anybody playing this game to think it's Himiko? Do they actually expect anyone to be that stupid? No. They must think that everybody is thinking, oh, it's Kaito, which means it's actually somebody else. No, I still think it's Kaito. All the evidence points to it. But there's just gotta be more to it. Maybe he did have an accomplice.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Man, they even got an X-out portrait for the poor cub.
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
That reminds me, would it be cool if I, like, saved before the vote and then voted for, like, any random person, and then I just saw most votes go towards somebody, but, like, my vote, even though it's wrong, like, I voted, so don't kill me. I just want to see what happens. I'll probably get there when I get there and give it a try.
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
Also, they seem to have said that there's, like, optional lies I can tell, but I think I'm gonna try to be as truthful as possible, unless some characters annoy me and I feel mischievous.
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Aw. Yes.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you! Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Fuck you. Fuck you! No, fuck her! What? You're a terrible friend! How dare you! Brainwash her into your cult and sabotage her. You... Ugh. She just got demoted. Like, I already was, like, neutral on her. Kinda... No, not even neutral. I think I was a little less than neutral on her, because I was like, yeah, she's like those characters. Kind of tired of it. Now you just got demoted all the way down. You're cosplayer level now.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Fuck Atua. He sucks.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
No.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me!
Yeah! I'm with her.
I'll protect Himiko!
Me too.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Come on, you're not that stupid, dude.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
Big whoop, whatever. Why would she, like, pull something so obvious then? It's dumb.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
Yeah, what's her motive? I don't know. Like, there's no... No. It's too obvious. Like, you think she's that stupid?
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
Okay, let's suspect her and then prove without a shadow of doubt that she didn't do it, and then we'll get closer to the truth. Fine.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
That's not gonna do well in court. I'm sorry.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
Why?
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's a panel in the stairs.
There's
Not a
no
panel.
trick.
What is it called?
That really was magic.
The side of the stairs is like a door. I don't know. Whatever.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Please stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Yeah. I want to love and support you, dear, but this isn't
picking
getting
on
us
Himiko.
anywhere.
A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
That's not evidence.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
I don't hate you as much all of a sudden. I think, yeah, Angie looks real terrible compared to you. Maybe Angie's the new low. Man, I'm not gonna get to kill her in this trial though, am I? Maybe she's the accomplice? Or maybe... Oh! No, she was with her, she has an alibi. I was gonna say, like, maybe she killed Ryoma and put him in a box, and then was like, hey Kaito, I left this magic thing. Can you, like, scooch it over this rope to me? And he's like, okay. But, like, he doesn't know that he's being an accomplice secretly. But no, she was with us. She couldn't have drowned him in his room. I'm a big fan of all the music in these sections.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank about Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, is this what was with...
And he was eaten alive.
Aw.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
Yeah,
No, that's wrong.
he drowned.
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
Well,
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
jeez, relax. You always gotta go right there. What am I denying? I'm denying that it's a trick. I'm denying that he died by piranhas. Either way, was that panel... That glass, though. I mean, I guess it fell in water, so it wouldn't break, fine. But maybe that's the panel that was separating Ryoma from the piranhas. I guess it must be... I just assumed it was part of the box. But no, I guess it makes more sense for it to be
Underwater escape trick
added in.
to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Otherwise, the box itself would be
After
quite
that, the time ran
suspicious.
The tank about Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
It did.
And he was eaten alive.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't alive. I guess I can refute that.
Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no
But I could
trick,
also
it's
do
magic.
this. I could also disagree with
We
her.
heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
I think I'm gonna try the piranha thing first.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick
I'm loving
to
this
pull off a
music.
sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Oh
After
no.
that, the time ran out.
I reversed
The
the
tank about Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
silencer. Yeah, there it
And he was eaten alive.
is. Nice.
Wrong!
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. It was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You haven't checked it yet? This late into the game, and you're talking trash? Come on, man.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
You gotta stop saying that shit, man. It's a stupid catchphrase.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
Yeah, but when could he have drowned? Idiot. Come on.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Thank you for saving us all the time. I really didn't want to have to, like, disprove that.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Last night. Oh my god. Before. Duh, right? Hello?
That's it!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
Man, poor guy. Look at his button nose. Ugh, he didn't deserve it.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
I guess I shouldn't be saying things because I don't even know the circumstances of who he murdered. It seems like he would have done it in a heroic way, blah blah blah. No, who knows? Maybe he killed somebody related to whoever's controlling Monokuma right now, and this is part of the revenge.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Or it's just unrelated, I don't know. It'd be kind of a weird detail to be unrelated, though. I don't know.
Hidden? Where?
In the prana, you
The
know.
culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
We know now that the piranhas and Ryoma came out at the same time. They came out of the same thing, it was crammed. Yada yada.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
No. I'm pressing enter, sorry. Okay.
Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Yeah.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
This is really important to her. She's like... she'll die for it.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Himiko is committed to her act,
Sorry, Konta.
but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Oh no. Is that another hint that she had, like... Alright.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
What? What are you
And
talking about?
We gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
Weird approach to... Ew. I don't like that.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just drunk man's ramblings, not yellings. Okay. Fine.
Then let's work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's trick!
Don't betray her any more than you already have, you jerk.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic!
Wow. I wonder what that looked like in the laggy recording.
Her curses are really powerful!
How do you know?
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
No. We do? No, I can just tell you it was in the piranha thing. I don't need to determine her trick or anything. Alright, fine.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
Yep.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Oh, that's
Maybe
pretty
the tank
obvious.
had a secret hatch.
No, that's
It must be real magic!
that was
Yeah! Real escape magic!
the bullshit.
Maybe there were 2 Himikos,
Oh, good idea.
and one of them was Sumugi in disguise.
Oh.
Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
Ugh, I'm not good at this. Okay. The one Kaito's talking about is, I guess, the panel separating Ryoma from the piranhas.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
So I guess I'll go with the babysitters.
Maybe she just climbed out and no
Whoa.
one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Oh wow, Z is
Perhaps
also a
the mechanism
silencer.
was set up on the stage.
That's cool.
The curtain covering the tank was
Mouse
certainly
line.
suspicious.
Alright.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
What about
Maybe
it,
the
dude?
tank had a secret hatch.
I agree.
Hey.
Rocky was correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
Yeah, I know she's just guessing.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Yeah, and that led her to the stairs. Right, because that's the side that would... Okay. Yes.
Mind over strength!
Really, dude? Okay, I mean, that's nice of you, I guess, but we're all gonna die.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Okay. How do I do this again?
The
yeah.
side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch.
But the water in the stairs...
I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Do it. I'd like to see you try.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
It did.
There would have been water everywhere.
Ah, there we go.
That wouldn't be magical at all.
Whoops. I guess I have to use a different
The
button.
whole trick would be ruined.
Forgot.
With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you. Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
There you go.
I'll cut through your words!
Not a very complicated trick at all.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Yep. It sure
Meaning,
was.
The water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Yep.
Inside staircase?
His body was in stairs?
This dude's nice and all, but like, jeez.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater.
Like, there's no drama with him. He's too dumb. I trust him. Hopefully he's, like, evil? No, I don't... he's just... no. Just an open book.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
Yeah.
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
It opens like a door.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some tricks should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
I actually feel bad revealing that trick. The poor deer just wanted to make everyone smile and go ta-da, and everyone be like, wow, how'd they do it? And it's like, magician never tells. Just a cute little fun... Oh, poor deer.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Am I gonna, like, crush her hopes and fill her with despair? Like, after this chapter, is she just gonna mope around like magic isn't real and just quit everything? I'm so sorry.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
No. No.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
She just wanted to make everyone happy.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank. Her clothes were definitely not wet.
That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Right? I think.
That's it!
Yeah. Pretty easy.
It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
Man, if I, like, overthought that, I would have been like, ah, but her hair wasn't wet either, so she never went in, there was a secret, blah, 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 blah. But, like, okay, yeah, it was as easy as I thought. Good.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
You fucking snitch. How dare you?
Why would you say that?
Yeah, friendship completely ended with Angie.
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Really? Okay, sure.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Pretty lame excuse, but whatever, sure.
Huh? Like a duck?
Whoa, ducks do that? I didn't know that.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win.
No.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Really? You really want to do this? Come on, dude.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Piranha tank.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
No.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
I know the maid is smarter than that, come on.
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Does she oh my god. She can never just not talk about dude, like ugh. Anyway. Man, why don't I know the maid's name at all? I just keep
Seems
calling her the
unlikely.
maid.
There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
They are both short, but yeah. No, he's
Who
in the
says
tank.
they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
And you can shut up. Ugh.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
I do not need to go through all of this right now. Cool hats, though.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
I guess I gotta use the evidence that Gonta saw nothing in there.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Anybody without an alibi. You fool.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
She has an alibi. She was with us with the bugs. She couldn't have drowned him. That alone absolves her.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Totally fine with that. I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die.
A little over the top. Come on, dear.
So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Like, it is cute, it's nice, but it's getting closer to a creepy level, you know? Watch out. Gonta.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
No.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Exactly. Wrong! He didn't see anything.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
This is kind of a stupid random thought, but just the back of her jacket reminds me of Najito Komeda. I don't know, you know him. He had a similar square stuff on his jacket thing.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Just seemed pixely, seemed to match with the like aesthetic of being in a computer fake world sort of thing.
No one was in there?
Nope.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
Oh god. Dumb.
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
No.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Yes.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Stupid plan. Come on. I love all the music and the aesthetics. Okay, give me that piranha
Where
tank.
were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Should I have done that one?
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along. but we just couldn't see it.
Right.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Here we go.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
No.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Well, oh man, I didn't know I was playing Danganronpa the Squeakquel. I don't want to laugh too much. I'm really like.
Would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
With it. Oh, I have to give you the thing? Okay.
Oh
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
There you go.
It wasn't really.
But yeah, I don't want to laugh or do too much. I'm moving like my mic away and back and forth a lot just because I'm really paranoid about making loud, terrible tornado noises. I guess this mic isn't as good as I thought. Sorry.
Wait, if you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Okay.
but if the body and piranhas were separated,
Hey.
I agree.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
Yes.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
I think I'm like sighing a lot too because I'm maybe holding my breath a lot. Oops. Sorry.
just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
Yeah, that's why they were so cramped.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
That means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Yeah.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Yeah.
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Then why didn't you say that earlier?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could.
Do not tell me you saw the square panel or Ryoma also falling and you didn't speak up about it.
When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them. Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta didn't see Ryoma's body.
This dude's so stupid. I'm sorry. Like, he's great. You're great, dude. But,
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
I'm surprised at you. She's like, It all happened really fast. Okay. Sorry, Gonta. We all made a mistake. We were all watching. We all should have seen it. I don't know. I figured the maid would be smarter. She's really disappointing me with this accusing Himiko garbage.
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
I guess she wasn't with us when we all had alibis with the bug stuff. Maybe she didn't review that evidence. She doesn't know.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Yeah.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass
It
tank.
wasn't horizontal. It was vertical. Oh my god. Y'all are disappointing me.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
This is like baby. This is elementary, Watson.
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Just twist it a little bit. Duh.
How could you hide a body like that?
Am I the idiot? Like, Am I underthinking it? This is super easy, right? Excuse me. No. I'm like trying to see like... Go up, up, up. I'm trying to see like, oh, that black stuff, like, is that the evidence they want me to present? Let's see, the other sides are made out of wood. Can I just present this?
I was wrong!
No, I was right. I guess it's just not what they want me to... it's covered in wood. I mean, what do you want me to say? It seems pretty easy to me. You want me to present this? It doesn't say anything in the text, but maybe visually it'll tell you that you know, it was covered, so the only...
This is it!
Oh, okay, there you go. You get what I'm trying to say.
The piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Well, yeah, but... okay, yeah, sure. It's just that the square thing was laid in a... oh, come on, guys. Alright.
The piranhas?
Whatever.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Oh boy, it looks super crammed.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
She is always... okay, it's fine.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
And sorry to those poor piranhas. Must have been pretty uncomfortable.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Oh, well, I mean, the square pane thing hides the body already, but I suppose this was needed to explain why we didn't notice the square thing, because the piranhas would cover that.
It's really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Wouldn't that not fit, though? I mean, isn't a lid meant to be the width of the entire box? So how could you shove it inside?
Hey, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
I don't think that's like a... I don't think that's part of this trial. I think that's just like my own little issue or something.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
Not a plot hole or anything. Maybe the lid was a little bendy. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
Oh, diagonally. Okay, good job. You got it.
Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
I suppose, yeah, okay. I guess that would work. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Yep.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
There shouldn't have been from the start.
Really?
No.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
Yeah.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Fuck you. No. We're never talking to you again.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Well, he was wrong, wasn't he?
What a petty-ass god.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Why?
We should be mad at this class trial. at this killing game.
Yeah, but also fuck her.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Whatever.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Yuck. Okay, sorry.
Himiko's still brainwashed? But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Yeah.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
No, now I caught everyone up to speed on what I already know.
Why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
Yikes, dude.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Yeah.
What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Oh,
So let me
man.
explain.
Am I gonna go through a whole section where, like, we have to talk about how she was, like, naked and whatever? How she was in her
Who you
underwear
call
for
a dumb
Gonta?
pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Yes, yep,
But
yes.
for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Agreed. Sure. It was... I mean, the drowning needed to happen before nighttime. I'm not sure putting it in the box needed to be, though. Whatever. Sure.
That's it! It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the...
I don't need to listen to that.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Oh, the gym was closed, huh? Oh. Then I guess that's why the ropes had to be used, huh? Was it? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. The gym is closed during nighttime. How'd I miss that? Whoops. Okay.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
What does that even mean? What did I just learn? Did he just reveal that if you go into the gym at nighttime, his butthole will also go off, whatever that means? Jeez Louise. With a side of cheese.
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Yeah. Sorry. Is she... Does she like that? Ugh.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Yep. Do you want me to bring up the, our alibis, or the nighttime rule with the pool? I guess I'll try this one first. Okay. I was just narrowing down the time frame. Excuse me. I guess that's not what they wanted to know. That doesn't narrow down the time frame, that just narrows down who did it. Sorry, sorry. Ah, there we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, I guess the pool's not required. Whoops. Sorry. Um. I mean, that's time related. What is the question? Oh wow, cool. Oh, whoops. I was looking for a button that would show the question again. Sorry. Okay. And I don't get it. That's fine. I'm gonna die here. I'm actually gonna die here. It's what reduces the time frame. At the entrance hall? So maybe that proves it. Right? No? Tisk. Okay. With Ryoma. Oh, right! When I last saw him. That should be it. Now, where was that? Oh, right there. Witnessing Ryoma. Duh. Okay. That ought to do it.
This is it!
Sorry. I don't know why that took me a bit.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow...
Yes.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Yes.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
And Mew was in her underwear. You were with Koichi. And that narrows it down to Kaito and Maki. I believe Maki did nothing. Stayed in her lab. Maybe witnessed something. Maybe saw one shred of evidence or something, but otherwise is uninvolved.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Little quiet.
Oh, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
I don't care if people suspect me, but I have an alibi though.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck?
Oh, the gym. Oops, I missed that, actually. Oh, because I just figured, yeah, she's in the gym, like, making the curtains. Oops. I guess that wasn't as funny as I originally thought.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
Fuck that noise.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
I don't want to hear that noise right now.
Think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
She's not a good liar.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
Being such a terrible liar. I guess she'll never be a, killer. She'll either last till the end of this game, or be a victim.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I would love to hear them.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
Believable, but no evidence.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
You're focusing on the wrong thing, dude.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
He did not give any evidence as to why he... Okay, that's fine.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Oh, do I get to choose?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
You haven't been that big of a help, dude.
Wait, remember now. I do have an alibi.
Hey, I like
You will
this
see whether
game
or not
mechanic.
I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm gonna yell at all of them.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Mass panic debate. Yay. Loud voice dialogue? I see arrows pointing at everything, but where's... Nothing's pointing at those chains. Okay, so the loud noise just cancels everything else out. Whoops. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll do my best. I need to listen to them first to decide what I want to refute.
I have an
I was
alibi.
running away from Gota!
What is your
Tried
alibi?
hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Ghost,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated at the techno fair. Filthy male pervert!
What's Monkey's alibi?
Right before nighttime, I got tired and...
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab.
you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room! Jeez.
Are you sure you did not
What?
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room! Jeez.
Please, please, please. Oh,
I heard it!
thank goodness.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Yes. So cute.
Kokichi
Adorable.
met Hirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Oh. Okay.
After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
So it's his fault I had to go through that stupid mechanic. Ugh. I love it, but I
Unlike
don't...
robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Oh, boo-hoo. I don't have the controls necessary... whatever. It's fine.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes,
Yeah.
transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty
Rendezvous.
difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Yep.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
We should probably clear her alibi first.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Just to, like, you know, just to narrow down blah blah blah.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
I guess... I don't know, I feel like... Is he gonna say Maki? To, like... Cause Jim, blah blah blah... I don't know, she wouldn't have had the time? No. It's Mew. He's gonna embarrass me with how... I don't know, right? Oh, okay, I get to choose. So, definitely her, in her underwear. Good.
That's it!
We're finally catching up to...
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
We're finally getting to where I am at in my reasoning, I think.
What? You?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Yep.
Hiya! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
Yeah, but going to also... yada 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 yada.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
Looking a little desperate,
That'd
dude.
be a whole different issue.
No, it's Mew.
That's not an
Without
issue.
a doubt. You
How
and
dare
Gonta's
you.
statements prove it.
Secret woman weapon.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Oh, well, you know, I'm
Pretty stacked, so...
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
Okay.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
I just got that. Come on.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got a weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Okay already. I'm trying to figure out who killed
So
Ryoma.
you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
I guess she is exhibitionist. Good for you. Congrats.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Oh, good. Thanks.
That leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
I don't know. One... They both have no evidence.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Is there any evidence that would prove one or the other? Not that I can recall. I hope I don't get another camera interval situation.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh, I'm listening.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
Yeah, most likely, but maybe someone's alibi, blah blah blah. We were all definitely at the bug thing, but I do remember some stuff like no swimming in the pool is a rule, but you can probably use Ryoma's sink regardless of that rule. So maybe, and like, yeah, the gym is shut down at nighttime, but the rope situation. So that might actually make some people's alibis not matter. I just haven't thought far enough ahead. I'm a little too lazy for that.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Sure.
So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
Torture.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
She was in the lab the whole time. She didn't see him. She can't prove it.
Work harder?
As for him, if she wasn't in the lab, prove it. Maybe she left something behind, some black cloth in the pool.
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
I don't want to make the babysitter do something slightly humiliating like that, but this is a very interesting opportunity.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
Sure.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
That poor mage next to him has been sad for a while, and
If
silent.
we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other.
At least she can still cling to this magic thing, and we didn't bother her about it more than we needed to.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
Hey, I'm down to try
Just
it.
an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
Yeah, I want to see them duke it out, but that's not how we'll decide. We'll let them argue, and then if it's not good enough, we'll continue with our deductions. But I like this. I'm lazy. I've done enough pointing and clicking and missing because of stupid aim and controls. Let them do the work. Let them fight for their lives.
Looking for the culprit in their lives will scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. Hot basis. Smoke out the light.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
You're still on that, huh? Good idea, though. Yes, let's see their Well, not there, but the motives that they ended up seeing. I have been waiting to see Kaito get Ryoma's motive. Let me see it.
Not just any cup snap, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
Oh, well that could be pretty unrelated. He might have gotten Maki's, but who cares? He's not the one who killed anybody.
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
To borrow it. He'll give it back, it's fine.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
Wait, oh, so this is the video of Ryoma's motive? I thought it was... No, isn't this the motive video that Ryoma got? That's why it's in his room? Am I misunderstanding? Yeah, sweat, dude. No sweat there.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to.
But, okay, so it is the motive that Ryoma got. It's not Ryoma's motive. So this is a little irrelevant.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Maki. Whoops.
That's it.
But it doesn't matter.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
It matters the motives that Maki and Kaito saw, not Ryoma.
Oh, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Yep.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
I want to know the motives they saw. Okay, whatever.
If you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
I am totally down to just sit back and watch. If they make me have to do something, fine.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Prove it.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either!
Okay.
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
Prove it. Did you see her outside of our lab? Did you see, like, prove it?
It's just a hunch I've got.
Oh. Okay. Okay, sure.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
He's the culprit. Done deal. Come on.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
It's the hunch of an ultimate astronaut, but no, you're stupid, man.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the
Oh,
stars.
it's so dumb. You're so stupid. I still like him. I don't know, but, so dumb.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Heh, good line.
Damn idiot!
A two-a-duns idiot!
Hey, don't call call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit.
I need to see some proof, dude.
There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what? You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
He knows she didn't
In
do
the
it
end, the
because
only
he
thing that
did it.
matters is what I believe, right?
But that's too obvious, and they're giving it a lot of attention right now. I'm on the fence because they're giving it a lot of attention, like, oh, maybe he's the killer, which means he's definitely not, because anytime they do that, it's just a red herring to pad out the trial. But at the same time, they're giving him a lot of this stupid protagonist garbage about believing in people and friendship, which makes him look more innocent, because villains don't usually do that. What do they want me to think? Am I just falling into their trap?
Whether I believe or not, whether I want to believe or not, that's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Are they gonna make Shui, like, am I gonna have to do that lie mechanic and say, like, oh, actually, I believe in Kaito too because I saw evidence.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Agree. Well, no, it's got a place, but as long as you have evidence to back it up.
He's an idiot after all.
Hey, don't be a bully.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
No. Well, oh my god. That sounds very nice, but no.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
Poor guy. I don't know, I like all the purple he's got. He's still a cool character. I don't hate him or anything. He believes in us and Maki because he did it. He knows as for a fact. It's like Kaede believed in us.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
Don't fall for it.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either.
I suppose that's true. They don't have alibis, and yet all I can really go on is a black piece of cloth was left in the pool. That doesn't really point me toward either of them.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
I guess she wears more black than he does, but like... I don't
Right
even...
on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
I don't even think it's part of, like, their clothes. I think the cloth is from something else.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
So then what makes him ultimate? That's dumb. Whatever, sure.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Great point.
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Go on. Finally, some more clues.
At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
Okay. Yes, those pool rules were there just to throw us off. So some people's alibis are destroyed. I need to review. Excuse me. Then it could be Kokichi himself. No, wasn't he... Yes! He was free from 10 to 11. And then he came back and hanged out with us. With the bug stuff. He continued with this motive garbage for some reason. But 10 to 11, he could have done it. His alibi is destroyed. That also means the maid's alibi is destroyed too, I think. The maid. She did not come and hang out with us and the bugs. So... let me review, please. There we go. Until 10 p.m. when nighttime started. Okay. Alibi destroyed. But that also means the maid. Yes. Okay. So 2 new suspects. Him and the maid. Mew. I guess that also means Mew's alibi is done. Until after 11 p.m. So we're all still fine. I need to see that updated alibi thing. Right. Shuichi Kibo. Yes. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Rumi was in the gym. As far as I can tell, this just, what is this? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. No. No, that's not entirely true, 9 to 11. From 10 to 11. Those 2 at the end. I guess it's just those 2. I can't see any other of their alibis being updated. We were all together. Everyone else, blah blah blah. It's just those 2 are suspects again. Got it.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they no have alibis for those times.
Are we really gonna kill Kokichi this early? I mean, surely that's why he... you know, that's why he was, pushing that we needed to suspect one of them so much. I guess. I mean, yeah, maybe. Or really he did just want some entertainment, and it could be the maid. But I trust the maid a lot. But that's not proof. If I can just think, like, because, okay, what I'm thinking is, like, okay, we get to the end of this trial, I cut out the laggy execution, and then, oh no, wait, before that, we get the sad explanation of, like, oh, that's why Kokichi wanted to find our motive videos, so that, so that what? He could try to frame one of us or something?
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
You still
Quit fucking
are.
around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
I suppose she doesn't have any proof. Or does she? Give me some proof, please. If not, it could just be a lie. I believe in her, but this is a trial with our lives on the line.